All right, for this week's theme, people came up with, it was very much prevalent that people struggling with working so much. So my overall question was, okay, so do you know who you are? So in westernized culture, very much we say, hey, like for me introducing, hi, I'm Stephanie, okay, so hey, what do you do for a living? And we describe like what we do in our roles in society as far as like career wise. And so a lot of us have this overwhelming need to feel like, okay, so this is what I identify with, this is who I am, so this is what I do all the time. And it gets us into trouble. So my question with people would be, okay, so you work all the time, you have all these jobs. Do you know who you really are? So many people say no. I'm thinking about it, I'm embarrassed to say, no, I don't know who I am. Okay, so do you think that's where you're getting into trouble? Maybe so. So to do the work, what we do is that what I describe is doing a list, do a morals and values list, number it out, 1 to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, prioritize it out. So example I like to give is like for me in my list, I did this list a long time ago. The number one thing that I say is for me, this is my list, is that I'm his daughter and that I'm doing his purpose in his work. That's my number one. And it's a way also for me, because I work with a lot of people that have all kinds of different, some people don't even have any spirituality. So pagans, atheists, people that don't believe in anything. And it's a way for me to express who I am as a Christian and like, this is my number one. And sometimes it would make me feel very uncomfortable to be able to talk to people about that. But you know what? I'm his daughter and I'm supposed to be sharing his word. So it's very important that I tell people about my list and what I'm doing, because it's able to, number one, share like what we're doing as Christians, and two, just to so people can better see how the list works. So, and then two, for me, it's that I'm equally yoked with my husband. So am I doing that throughout the day, looking at the list? Am I doing what I say I'm supposed to be doing? 3, my kiddos, and then the 4 and the 5. So I very much challenge you that if you don't know who you are, which don't feel bad because a lot of us don't know who we are, create a list. Do a list for yourself, 1 to 5. Who am I? And then you can really look at yourself throughout the day and say, am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? And it's a roadmap. The world tells us that we're supposed to be one way. Actually, as Christians, we are supposed to be doing his purpose, glorifying him, serving him. Are we doing that, or are we just lost sheep? So challenge you, write your list out, 1 to 5, prioritize it out. And if you get lost on this, and another thing too, I wanted to really, there's another thing that is really cool once you do this list that I'm going to teach you. But if you get lost on this, I use it, I've put it in my book, and I'm also using it for my patients. And so I'm going to attach it to my website. You can go to my website and look at it, get it for free. And it's really easy. Just 1 to 5, write it out, prioritize it out. So, all right, take care.